Good morning. Today we will discuss how to convert mole to mole stoichiometry. For example, nitrogen plus hydrogen will produce an ammonia. As we can see, to balance the equation, we need 2 moles of nitrogen here, 1 mole of nitrogen here to balance, and we have 6 hydrogen, so 2 times 3 equals 6 to make it balance. Therefore, 1 mole of nitrogen needs 3 moles of hydrogen to produce 2 moles of ammonia. If you will multiply it by 2, the 2 moles of nitrogen needed 6 moles of hydrogen to produce 4 moles of ammonia. If you will use 3 moles of nitrogen, you will need 9 moles of hydrogen to produce 6 moles of ammonia. So what if you will use 1.5 moles of nitrogen? How many hydrogen is needed? So you will convert it by using 1.5 moles of nitrogen times 1 mole of nitrogen. You will use this one. The 1 mole of nitrogen used 3 moles of hydrogen, and then you multiply it, you will use 4.5 moles. As you can observe, 1.5 here is in the middle of 2 and 1. 1 and 2. 1.5 here. So the the answer should be between 3 and 6. So it is 4.5 mole of hydrogen. So another example, propane with the chemical formula of C3H8 reacts with oxygen gas to produce carbon dioxide and water. How many moles of oxygen gas are required to produce 14 moles of water? So the C3H8 plus O2 equals CO2 plus H2O. For it to become balanced, you will put 3 here because the carbon here is 3. And then the hydrogen here is 8, so you will put 8. But the oxygen here is 6 plus 4, then you will have 10. 6 here plus 4 equals 10. So here you need to put 5 times 2 equals 10. So the equation now is balanced. Therefore, in the 10 moles of oxygen it will produce 8 moles of water. So if you will use 15 moles of oxygen, it will produce 12 moles of water. If you will use 20 moles of oxygen, it will produce 16 moles of water. So the question here is 14 moles rather. 14 moles of water. So 14 here is in between 12 and 16. So it is exactly in between. Therefore, the middle of 15 and 20 should be 17.5. How will you check it? So you will copy the given 14 moles of water. So in 4 moles of water, you need 5 moles of oxygen. So that's the molar ratio. And then compute everything, then you will get 17.5 moles of oxygen.